Jay. I hear her in there. She fell asleep when I went to go pick up Dylan, but she didn't really sleep a lot. Like it was like maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes, so hopefully she'll fall back asleep because she needs a better nap than that. Anyhow, we'll do what we can. I'll be on tonight too. Okay, let's get started here. The first person is SJ. When will the Aries contact me? Could be sometime within the next 10 days to 2 weeks. Ina's love. Okay, you've got some good karma coming back to your love life and no longer waiting for your shift to come in, starting to make things happen. If you've recently gone through a disappointment or a breakup, that's moving into the past and you have new energy coming in. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Libra here. You could have new options. Now, you're not going to settle for less than you deserve next time around. You've got a relationship that's very well functioning if you're not in one right now. If you are, you should see an improvement in your current relationship. The hard work you put into it will come back to you. Talia, journal for tomorrow. Journal for tomorrow. A disappointment moves into the past, feeling a little bit more financially stable and being focused on a side business or personal business serves you well. Things move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The world is at your feet. Cause for celebration comes in. Tomorrow should be a good day. UAF Spirit. This one doesn't sound like she's going to sleep. Magician, Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, and giving to those less fortunate. Gina, outcome of me and AJ. There's a lot of sharp energy around this situation, but there's also potential for love to blossom. You may have to lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you don't get what you want from this person, you'll move away from them. The thing is that there is success coming in if you give it a chance. I think you have to be strict with them if you want things to move forward. You have to not settle for less than what you want, and don't try to compromise on what it is that you really want. Otherwise, they're not gonna, like, if they don't know exactly what you want for the future, and you try to like be nice about it and be compromising, I don't think it's gonna be well. I think that you have to lay down the law, set up boundaries, and then there could be potential for things to move forward. I don't see a commitment here. You might decide to walk away. You may feel like I put in a whole lot of effort, nothing here is really moving forward, and you might feel like you have to take a break from it. I would give it one last chance. Give it one more chance to see if you can get what you want from the situation. If not, I would walk away. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Elizabeth, do you see a new love? See a new love? You got a fire sign that comes in, looks like brand new energy. They come in very passionate too. Maybe sometime before the end of September, listen to your intuition. When you see a new job, I think you should get a new job soon. Like, I'm going to say before the summer ends, or maybe around I'm going to say the first 2 weeks of September. Something should come in that's of significance. First 2 weeks of September. Shanta, should I take advice Samuel gave me about the job? Yes, I would listen to him. Yeah. Cece, when will Em and I hang out again? Sometime around the beginning of the fall. UAF General, next 2 weeks in general regarding other jobs I interviewed for. Why has CE not called back? Well, it looks like you've got success through perseverance. If you don't give up, you should get more opportunities. Money's coming in, the world is at your feet, you're no longer feeling burdened. You should get other opportunities. I don't know if they're going to pay as well as the job opportunity that you just got. I don't know. They may not compare to it because Four of Cups is in reverse. What is going on? Why hasn't CE called me back? I don't think they're done interviewing people. You should hear from them. You should hear from them and possibly with a new opportunity, but they're slow and steady wins the race. I don't think you're going to wait on them. I think you're going to move forward to the new opportunity that you already got. Let's see what happens. Over the next 2 weeks, perseverance pays off. If you get any other interviews, I would go on them just to see. What the hell? Can't hurt. Elizabeth, will the ex leave his partner to try to be with me? No. He's going to say that he will, but I don't see him leaving. Not right now. Maybe sometime down the line, but not immediately, no. How will I do at my new job starting next week? You should do really well. It's like stepping into your own strength, new venture on the horizon, listening to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. You've got some good luck coming in. You should do really well. I think that you're going to enjoy it too. It's like maybe a little bit like a challenge, something new. I think you'll do well. Haven't quit yet. I'm going to wait till the end of the day. Now, do you get anxiety about having to quit? Because I would get anxiety. The only time I didn't get anxiety is when I really had to, like I was pushed to the limit and I quit on the spot and never went back. So I don't know, you may be at that point. I'm not even kidding. I fucking lost my shit. Lost it. Lost my shit. That bitch had it coming though for a long time. To Kira, general career. Perseverance pays off. Stepping into your own ambition brings in choices and opportunities. You also may be, this could be a side business, a side endeavor, a side hustle, whatever it is, maybe something that's all your own. And you got some happiness coming in around your career. Career is moving forward. I don't know, with the Page of Pentacles, I like Page of Pentacles. It's like, I always look at it like it's a side business or something I'm doing for myself that I can work in my own time. So that may be something that comes up if you haven't started it already. Either way, you got plenty of opportunity coming up. Charlie, finances for September, seeing angel numbers. Finances should improve in September. You've got strength around finances, being guided by the divine. Happiness comes out, and the Page of Pentacles could be a new job opportunity, something that you're starting your own. You know, it's like starting a new business or whatever it is. Like whenever I see that card, it reminds me of like, it doesn't have to be like I'm going and renting a place and I'm opening up a store. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. It could be like, hey, I'm dog walking for 3 people in my complex and I'm making $60 an hour doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it could be something like that, which is really good. That's a really good job. Anyway, so yeah, I think you do have plenty of opportunity in September. Cece, will Kay respond to my text? When will we hang again? I don't see communication coming in right away. I think you'll get a response eventually. When will we hang out again? Maybe sometime in the fall. It could be the Jack, it could be November. Lydia, how do scheduling people view me? Like the people at work that make up the schedule? They see you as somebody who's grounded and stable, somebody who's easy to work with, somebody who doesn't hold themselves back, somebody who's reliable, dependable, kind, and easygoing, and very smart and intelligent. Linus, time frame when things change, when change happens at work. Time frame. Anytime between now and the month of October. You should see change before the end of October. Charmaine, I have a job interview today. Any advice? Well, I think it's going to go well. Magician, you can make it happen. If this is something that you want, you can make it happen. Be who you are. Just be yourself. Don't hold back. Let them know exactly what you want, exactly what you're looking for, exactly what you're capable of. Cause for celebration and success comes in around this job opportunity. You should be fine. Good for you. Good luck. You'll be fine. Well, you know, like odd hours, like remember, there's good and bad to everything. Working in the grocery store for my entire life, when I started working 9 to 5 job, I thought, even though I still worked at the grocery store, I thought, oh, now I'm going to see what it's like to have weekends off. I didn't have weekends off, but they used to alternate for me at the time. I would work every other Saturday and every other Sunday, so at least I had one day off way back when I first started. But there is something to be said about working funny hours. That's like, it can be very beneficial. You know, like if I had like Wednesday off, other people like don't have Wednesdays off. So if I went to the gym was empty, the mall was empty. You know, like it's not, there's perks to everything. Working funny hours sometimes isn't such a bad thing because there's other things you can do. Like you can go to the beach on a Wednesday, it's empty. You go to an amusement park on Wednesday, it's empty. Whereas if you have to wait for the weekend, forget it. You know, it sucks. I would rather have Wednesday off than have Saturday off sometimes because there's just too many people. I hate crowds. I always did. Love always, general. Got success coming in around your life, moving forward towards greener pastures. Leaving things in the past that no longer serve you makes the wish come true. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. You have a Capricorn entering. You also have, hey, I'm walking away from anything that no longer serves me, which then brings in a new opportunity, and a fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like cause for celebration comes in when you put your wants and needs first. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's important. Baby love. You got cause for celebration that comes in, and a soulmate connection coming in. You might be exploring options. You've got a Gemini here, you have a Pisces here, you have the world at your feet, no longer feeling burdened. You may have made a decision, or maybe making a decision, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true when you move forward to greener pastures. You got a little bit of good luck coming in around your love life. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries comes in or is around, and success around love. But you're the one calling the shots moving forward. They have to play by your rules, or you're not going to play at all. You have too much opportunity around to screw around with things that aren't working. Oh, hi, Anna. I just saw that. Shaya Beach. What's coming next for me in the Gemini? Could be a little bit of a roller coaster. It looks like the love cup is full, but then it looks like the interest is lost. So things could move forward and then back up, and then success comes in, feeling good and positive about the situation. Things seem to move forward, but then there's lack of passion, or lack of communication, and lack of desire, and then things pick up again. So it may be kind of a roller coaster over the next couple of months. Lily, will Todd move to my city to give us a chance? I'm not convinced he's moving. No, not at this point. UAF, same. Waiting till the end because I'm undoing the helpful resources I started. We get most work towards the end of the day. So I'm being petty. That's okay. Mountain. Does ACH know he's blocked from communication yet? I don't think he knows. Not yet. I don't think he's realized it yet. Serena, what are T's feelings for me? T thinks that you're smart, intelligent, attractive, maybe a little bit mysterious, deep, caring, kind, perseverant, and ambitious. Liz, next 24 hours. Feeling successful. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and feeling like success has come in. Sagittarius and an Aries are around, and you may be taking some time, I don't know, for rest, relaxation, and self-care, or doing something that's fun out of the ordinary. I don't know what it is. Sunshine. What does the Leo man want from me? Well, you have a wish around the situation. They may be feeling a little bit stressed out in general, but I think they're looking for a new journey that leads to a successful relationship in the long run. Kiara, what's going on between Paula and Teddy? Nothing. Well, if there was something going on, it's not, there's nothing anymore. It's like you've got communication has gone down. Somebody feels like they put in a whole lot of effort and didn't see much of a payoff. They could be arguing, and somebody is just not listening to their intuition. Kind of feels like they're at a stalemate. Kiara, what does Kristen truly think of Luca P? What does Kirsten truly think of Luca P? Thinks that this person is well prepared, intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive, has a lot of respect for this person, and thinks that they're, I don't know if they're easy to get along with or they're fun to be around. Maybe both. Mario, next 7 days, am I on the right path? Okay, let's see. I think you are on the right path. I think that over the next 7 days, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, spending a little time out in nature or taking a little break for yourself will serve you well. And it looks like things will then move forward at the end of the week. You should be feeling a little bit better by the end of the week, a little bit more grounded, a little bit more stable, and a little bit more like secure in your decisions and your thoughts. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving, relationships that develop to a new level, trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. Five of Air, an unwise choice, learning what you can from everyone's motives and learn what you can from the situation, an unwise choice. Let me just answer this. This is the shopper, because I'm too lazy to go to the grocery store. The GPS always screws people up. I don't know why. At one point I was able to put a note in the account. That note's not there anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, so I just like to let them know the GPS is going to fuck them up. Anyhow, I'm going to have to eventually go to the grocery store, but not today. Question, do I need to get a letter from shrink sent to the apartment manager? Do I need to get a letter from shrink sent to the apartment manager? I would, yeah. Yeah. Lily, next 2 weeks in love. Next 2 weeks in love. Got happiness coming in. Might be a little delayed because the sun is in reverse, but ultimately happiness comes in. You got a Capricorn coming in. If you're not with anyone, you also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Passion comes in, and you're feeling prepared and excited for it. You also have an Aries here. Could have plenty of little options going on for you when it comes to love. Kira for the rest of the week. Well, something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. Being guided by the divine. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Libra could enter. And it looks like you may be putting energy and time into a side business that pays off. Pays off. It works for you. Kira for the rest of the day. No longer holding yourself back, feeling as if balance has come back into your life, and the Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling like the world is at your feet. It should be a pretty good day. The energy around you is pretty productive. And by the end of the day, you may have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, which is always good. My dad told me about this. I don't know if you ever heard of this. He said that you make this drink where you put lemon and garlic and water. I put ginger in there. I don't know. I figured the ginger would be good too. Put it in a jar and you let it sit for 10 days. Oh, I put it in the refrigerator. I can't remember if he said to put it in the refrigerator. Anyhow, after the 10 days are up, you strain it so that you just have the water, and then you take a teaspoon of it a day. I'm going to try it. I cut up everything this morning and I put it in the, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Lily, how Todd feels for me after our conversation today. I would say he sees you as somebody who's strong, confident, stable, sincere, perseverant. But he might think that there's a long road ahead of you guys and nothing is changing for the better quickly. Things are kind of slow to change. Oriella, how the teachers see Ethan? He started school last week and he seems pretty content when I pick him up on. Actually, they seem to think that he is happy. He seems to like listen really well. I think they think he's very intelligent and he does what he has to do. I think he really enjoys it. Six of Pentacles. They got a lot of respect for him and he's got a lot of respect for them. It seems like it's a great situation. That's excellent. My nephew, is the younger one, is well, he's going into first grade now, but last year was kindergarten, and he said to me, like, I am like, well, how do you like school? He's like, I love it. Like, that's really nice to hear. I love it. Like, because it's all, like, new stuff to him. Like arts and crafts. He loves arts and crafts. And, like, that's great. When the kid is happy, you know, there's nothing better than that. Littlefoot, is Libra testing me or trying to throw me off, and why? No, I don't think that they're trying to throw you off or they're testing you. Maggie got blocked by accident. Well, I'll look at the list and see if she's in there and if I could take her out. Who did that happen to recently? And it took me a while. Oh, UAF. Did I ever? Oh, I did get UAF is out. I'll go in there and look. I'll do it later. Kiara, will I be in a relationship soon? Yes, I would say before the end of the year. Virgo, love messages and general messages. Oh, really? That's weird. Why won't it let you put $1.99 in? I don't know. I don't know why that happens. Okay, love. It looks like letting go of things that no longer serve you helps move you forward towards a successful relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, Earth sign comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it might be a Virgo. You got some good luck that comes in and things move forward pretty quickly. But you might have to make a decision to walk away from something that doesn't work for you, and then cause for celebration comes in. General. No longer holding yourself back, life comes back into balance. You do have a soulmate connection coming in. Could be that Virgo. It looks like you have a new venture on the horizon. Stepping into your own self-confidence serves you well. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. Got a new journey on the horizon, and things could change for the better for you around your life quickly. Like all of a sudden things improve. Kira, General. Intuition is definitely on, so listen to it. Feeling like you're no longer stuck, but like life is moving forward. Feeling grounded and stable, especially around business. It also looks like you may have a creative project that you're working on that you get a lot out of. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Should be a large sum of money headed your way relatively soon. A wish comes true as Sagittarius enters. Water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you may be spending time at home, redecorating, entertaining at home, upgrading your home, whatever it is. It's positive. And you got a little bit of good luck coming in. You also could be taking a little road trip. A little trip may come up. And maybe even a weekend getaway. Mountain. I don't see it yet. Let me do Kira for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. It's like you got a new journey on the horizon. Anxiety has moved into the past. Work might be busy, but it's good. Things seem to change for the better for you quickly. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Putting your wants and needs first before anybody else's also serves you well. Growth, change, and transformations coming in starting tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a pleasant day too. Yeah, I know you were concerned about him. Well, I mean, how could you not be worried about these little kids? You send them off to school, and I was talking with somebody. There was a birthday party like in the field for one of the kids in the complex, and I was talking with somebody who said to me that her suggestion would be to not put Avery into daycare until she can talk. This way, she could tell me what goes on, and I've heard that before, but I must have forgot it because when she said it, I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Meanwhile, like I was thinking, oh, I'm going to try to get her into daycare soon. Why am I rushing it? Why does she have to go so soon? But I guess, it's so hard to know if you're making the right decision. Because I'm thinking I want her to be with other kids and other adults so she can learn other people. Like with this whole COVID thing, everything has been kind of shut down and everybody's been kind of staying to themselves. It's just not like the way it used to be, It's hard to know the right decision, but the kid looks happy, so that's good. And the teachers seem to really like him. And it's like mutual respect, so. And then it's like, you don't want to overstress the kid out, but yet you want him to be stressed enough so that he's successful. Like it's hard to find the balance. I feel that I feel the same way. It can get a little bit crazy, knowing whether or not you make the right decision. Miss Rosie. What action is Libra going to take towards me next? Well, they seem like they're stuck right now. They're like at a standstill. They may reach out at some point and try to show you a little bit more respect, but it doesn't. You got a tower moment to come in between you and the Libras. So I would. I don't know. It might be time to think about other options. It seems like it's at a standstill, and he may try to come forward, but it doesn't look like it really gets off the ground. Not before a tower moment happens. Mountain. It seems like an argument comes up when I go to general reads for me and Egg in a future situation of reconciling. Could you clarify the future argument is about and who starts it? Okay, let's see. I would say the argument starts because there's a tower moment. There is an argument. There's something that's going to happen. And it's over negativity or regret. I think it's probably nothing that you haven't argued about before. I think he does something that is typical of him. It's something that he always does. I don't know what it is. Something that's like how like you would say, oh, well, that's typical of so-and-so, or they always do that. Like so-and-so always plays the victim, or so-and-so is always the drunk at the party. Like, whatever the situation is that he's always guilty of, I think he does that again, and then you start the argument. I don't know if you intend to start the argument, but you may be calling him out on a certain behavior, and that starts the argument. You come through the tower moment, though. The tower moment is only a moment, and then you guys move forward. And then it looks like the relationship has the opportunity to strengthen, and you both are prepared for it. You know, it may be kind of leveling out the playing field before you can move forward. Yeah, I don't know. Some behavior that he always does that I guess either grates on your nerves, or maybe he says that oh, I'm not going to do that anymore, and then there he goes again. Kiara, General. Walking away from people and places and things that no longer serve you brings in a wish come true, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Got a new journey on the horizon. Anxiety is moving into the past. You got a new little venture coming in. Might be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well and changes your life for the better quickly. Doing something out of the ordinary, or reacting out of the ordinary. I was just talking to one of my friends the other day, and she was saying how she recently told 2 friends to fuck off. I don't know all the details of the situation, but basically she said that she was tired of whatever, and she told them to fuck off. And I said to her, I go, because you don't, she said, I never do that, right? And I said, well, because you never do that, I think that you've changed, like, when you react differently than you normally react in any situation, I think it kind of like makes it almost like levels you up. Like, now you won't have to deal with that situation. So like, if, say for example, you had friends that constantly did the same thing, like they constantly blew you off or left you hanging, and then finally you call somebody out on it, when you stand up to that situation, I think that situation stops and they don't come in like that anymore. Doing something different or reacting in a way that you don't normally, I think it is always beneficial. Let's see what happens with that. Lovely. What can I expect financially in September? I've been looking for a job, but no luck. I think you're going to find one in September. Things change for the better for you quickly, feeling grounded and stable, like you have the world at your feet. Virgo. The Virgo could be, I don't know if you work in the medical field. It could be medical field, but it also could be you're showing your intelligence. You're putting a lot of effort into things. You're focused on details. Celebration comes in. Also could be that a Virgo hires you, or your next boss is a Virgo. There's a Virgo around the situation. That's possible. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and a wish comes true. I think you're going to get a job in September. Lovely. What can I expect for my birthday in September? Oh, happy birthday. Cause for celebration comes in. Something should happen that makes you very happy. And it could be a surprise, possibly from a Capricorn. Out of the blue, the hard work that you've put in is coming back to you just in life in general. And you got a new journey on the horizon around your birthday. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe that's around a job. Mo, current energy between Vanessa and I. Pretty good. Feeling a little bit more balanced. Neither one of you is holding back, and almost like there's relief around the situation. This energy is like things should be improving. UAF, what is A going to think when emails get to her? What is A going to think when the emails get to her? She's going to have a tower moment. And she's going to feel very negative. I don't know what the emails are about. Overwhelmed, tower moment, and stressed out. I don't know what's going on, but oh well. This is a work person, right? Mo, does Vanessa want to reconcile and move forward with me? Yes, I think so. Yeah. I bought a tea kettle on eBay and I'm like so excited for it. I don't know why. Like, I'm such a loser. I've never had a tea kettle before. I always just microwave it. Anyway, I'm really excited. It wasn't whistling though. I don't know if it doesn't whistle or if I didn't boil it for long enough. I'm gonna have to try it again. Sabrina, I'm going through the dark night of the soul and wondering when it's gonna end. I'm gonna say you should probably feel a shift towards the end of the year. Sanch, next 24 hours. You might feel like life is starting to move forward. You may feel like life has come back into balance and your perseverance pays off. Stepping into your own ambition, it starts to make things happen for you. Nav, will I be getting a new phone soon, like within the next 2 weeks? Yes, I think you will. Cinnamon, this weekend. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Listen to your intuition, feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you brings in cause for celebration. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Nusha, will I meet this person, Chris the Gemini, in the future? Yes, I think you will. Aqua, when will I get an acceptance offer from college? Soon. I don't know what the cycle is, but the 9 would either be the month of September, the winter would be the diamonds, or it could be as soon as 9 days, 9 weeks, or maybe the month of September, but relatively soon, I would think. Maybe it's this winter. UAF, could I have ADHD? I don't think you do. No, I don't think so. I think that just as a race, we don't have great attention spans anymore just because of these goddamn devices that we're on all the time. Like, you ever see how many YouTubers are always like, and wait for the end of the video because you're going to get some special information at the end of the video, whatever. Like, they all say that, right? Watch through to the end. It's like years ago, like, no TV shows ever said that. Make sure you wait until the end of the show. People just watch the whole show. Like, why do you start a video and not finish it? I do it, though, and I'm like, I gotta have a little bit of patience here. Like, you know, I mean, sometimes, look, I know that people say about the intro and this, that, and the next thing, but I get so fucking annoyed with intros. I don't want to see anyone's intro. I just find it so annoying. And like, I don't know why, I just find it really annoying. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. Oh, you have to make an intro. Why? I get so annoyed. I don't know why it annoys me so much, but it fucking annoys me. Anyhow, You will probably never, ever, ever catch an intro on my channel because I just find it annoying. Unnecessary and annoying. UAF, why is MB being snappy? This person's feeling weak and unprepared. They're also feeling argumentative, defensive, and like they have their back up against the wall. They've got sharp energy around them. That's why they're snappy. Fuck them. Don't worry about it. You're out of there. Goodbye. I don't understand why people have to be nasty or snappy. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't see any need for it. UAF, what does SS and MBs think when they find out? They're not going to be surprised. They're not going to say anything, or they're not going to say much because I think they kind of see it coming. Hermits in reverse. Like, they don't want to talk much about it because they know that you're right. Whatever it is that you're going to say, they know that you're right. They may also feel bad about it, or feel like a little bit, yeah. They may be feeling sorry about it, or a little upset about it. But you know what? That's what they get. Deb, General. Got a new journey on the horizon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you have a wish that's about to come true. Put it out into the universe. You got success coming in. You've got, your intuition is heightened. Upgrading your homes, moving homes, changing homes, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Being guided by the divine. Things seem to move forward. There should be a shift around your life where all of a sudden things start to move forward. Gloria, how did C feel about hearing from me? Fool is in reverse. You should find out. They should tell you how they feel. Fool in reverse, something around the situation gets revealed before the relationship can move forward. I would say this person maybe was feeling a little bit caught off guard, or felt a little bit either shocked and surprised, or a little taken back. The Fool's in reverse, so you should find out. They should tell you. And they may feel like pleasantly surprised, shocked, and unexpected. Intros are cringe. I mean, I don't understand, like, why people say that you should have it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Especially, there was one law of attraction guy. I can't remember what his name was. But he would start off talking, and then he would say, show real. Show real. I don't know what that means. And then all of a sudden, this big introduction went in with music playing and all these clips, and I don't know, it just irritated the hell out of me. I stopped watching him. I'm like, I don't want to see this. Lovely. What are Aaron's intentions towards me? He's contacted me after 4 years of us not talking. Well, he doesn't know exactly what he wants. If this is somebody who, like, had hurt you in the past and that moved into the past, the energy around the situation is much lighter than it has been. And he is interested to see where it could go, but he doesn't know what's going to happen, and he doesn't really have a plan. He's just kind of putting it out there right now. See. Clementine, good things coming for me next month. Good things coming for me next month. You could be working on a creative project of some sort. Life can change for the better for you quickly. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that may be of significance. Oh my goodness, it's going to be hard for me to say that name. Maggie. It's Maggie. I'm just going to say that because I can't pronounce that. Love for the next 2 weeks. Things could move forward when you make a decision to leave something in the past that no longer serves you. All of a sudden, love life may move forward, and it could be quite passionate. Moving on to greener pastures, you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. In the next couple of weeks, you might feel like the energy around you has shifted and negativity around love has moved into the past. I think I'm at Davy. Davy for general for September. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Somebody from your past could be returning in September. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You also have a Taurus around that may be of significance. Looks like you have a wish that comes true in September, and you've got choices. Feeling a little bit better compensated and better respected at a work situation. You also may feel like your personal relationships are functioning better. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true, and your journey is on the horizon for September. UAF, how will my new boss be? New boss seems to be pretty kind. Seems to be a kind, caring person. Somebody who is very strong and stable, independent, but pretty easy to get along with. Knight of Cups, you should have a pretty good rapport with them. Gloria, what's coming towards me in love in September? Love cup is full. Negativity is moving into the past. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Could be meeting somebody brand new. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes back into balance and you got some good luck coming in. If you're not with anyone committed right now, water sign may come in with great potential. Anonymous, how will tomorrow go in regards to my car? I think it goes well. It seems like you have choices. They may give you a choice of something. I don't know what that's all about. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, which may be a side note. It seems like it goes well. You got the world at your feet and a wish comes true. MEAC 503, general for September. My handsome boy got his bath. And he's got a little bandana on now with stars on it. I love that. General for September, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, get some money coming in. There could be opportunity to travel across water, by water, or around water, or you may be making arrangements to do so. Love cup is full. Negativity is moved into the past, and a wish comes true. September should be a pretty good month. Lola, when will the Libra contact me again via text or email? Sometime before the summer ends. more or less, the next 7 days. Next 7 days. You might be working on a creative project of some sort. Life changes for the better quickly. Feeling grounded and stable around work. Growth, change, and transformations coming in around your life in general for the better. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got a little bit of good luck coming in. You've got an Aquarius around. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries seems to serve you well. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care also serves you well. Deb, general love. Next, general love. Okay, walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you pushes your love life forward quickly. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a Cancer. You also have communication coming in out of the blue from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Things can move forward pretty fast when it comes to your love life. Passion comes in, a fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Happiness comes in when you move on to greener pastures around your love life. Libra Goddess, what does Cam think about the message I sent him earlier? I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they may feel like there's a new beginning on the horizon, or they may be feeling relief around the situation. Miss Rosie, when this tower moment happens with the Libra, he's been following me lately and acting weird. Okay, when is it going to happen? It should happen sometime over the fall, maybe within the next 6 weeks. Relatively soon. Ruby, what will be A's next steps towards me and towards some communication in the upcoming weeks? I don't know when the last time you spoke to this person was, but I don't see any communication coming in the next couple of weeks. You might have to reach out to them if you want communication. MJ, may I ask what Ajmal, the Scorpio's current energies are towards me? Wait a second here, I'm getting a message from my Instacart. I gotta run down there. All right, I'll be right back, and then I'll do MJ. Hang on. Hang on. I forgot to order seltzer. That's all right. That's all right. Ah, it's okay. Okay, where was I? MJ for the Scorpio's current energies. Scorpio's current energy towards me. The energy is pretty good, intuitive, like being guided by the divine. A wish comes true. Energy is pretty positive around the two of you. More or less, can you tell me more about my new landlord? The new landlord seems like they're a pretty fair person. It seems like they're perseverant, they're ambitious, they don't hold themselves back, and you might feel relief around the situation. I don't know, you may get along well, or you could feel like kind of safe with this person. Not that you live with them, but you know, you may feel like, I don't know, I think that you'll have a good rapport with the landlord. Julie, you're right. C didn't believe me. He already texted me asking why we're not talking anymore as a joke. What's next with C and I? What's next with C and I? Your communication is going to continue. Yeah, you're going to get more communication from him. That's coming up next. Prussian, be loyal. Oh, that must be below. Okay. Do I need to talk to the manager today? Is tomorrow too late? Yeah, I would do it today. I wouldn't wait. I would get it done today. Tomorrow, yeah, it looks much, yeah. The energy today is much better. Mario, does the Pisces have any legal or financial trouble? Yeah. Not legal trouble. I think that finances. I don't think that this person is real great with finances. Comment. What are the decisions Jay will make regarding her love situation? Hi, Dylan. Good boy. A good boy. Okay, eventually that situation dissolves. It may be mutual when it dissolves. It might take some time. It might not happen right away. She could be feeling a little bit weak, but eventually that situation she leaves. What time is it? Oh, Maggie's back. Okay, great. Question, will phone call be okay or in person? Phone call be okay. Yeah, phone call will be fine. TVET General for Leonard and I. Romance could pick up. I don't know if this is a romantic connection, but it could turn romantic with that card. Growth, change, and transformations coming in around the relationship, and it should be starting to feel a little bit more balanced, and things should be moving forward pretty nicely in the romance department. Michelle CZ, what can you tell me about my marriage? Will it work out? Yes. Okay, so there's success that comes in when you both work on the marriage, and if you make a decision that you're going to work through things, whatever happened in the past needs to be left in the past, and then there's potential for the relationship to move forward. For example, I always give this stupid example. If your husband embarrassed you at the company Christmas party and got really fall down drunk and made a fool out of himself 5 years ago, leave it in the past. Don't keep bringing it up in the future. It's over, it's done with, forget about it. When you leave the past in the past, the relationship's got the opportunity to move forward. Yes, if you both want that, you can make it happen. Julie, after she sees that reader, will he still try to push forward with me, or would that be it? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, he's still around you. Yeah, he's still around, even after he sees the reader. MJ, Zabi the Virgo is still not talking to me, and I'm still blocked, but we see each other every day. May I ask his current energies towards me? Negative. Energy is regretful, negative, and like he's digging his heels in. I don't know why he blocked you or what that situation is about, but he's kind of standing in his decision right now. I would say the energy is kind of negative. Comment, what is Jay trying to do with me even if she's already in a relationship? She's got a lot of respect for you, and she's prepared to get to know you better or put more time and effort into it. She kind of moves forward with you, or she feels a little bit more confident because she's in a relationship. She feels like, I don't know, she feels like she's got leverage, because I know it might sound crazy, but it's like she feels like she could still explore the opportunity with you to see where things could go. And I think that it kind of gives her confidence, only because if you were to reject her in her head, she would think like, I'm in a relationship. Oh, we're just friends, like that. Like she would try to like play it the opposite way. But I think that she's still willing to explore where things could possibly go between the two of you, even though she's in a relationship. She's not thrilled in that situation at all. She's just in it because she's been in it for a long time, and it's very comfortable. Mario, will I be successful in getting a bigger place? Yeah. You're thinking about buying a house or a big house? If you're thinking about buying a big home, that could be possible before the end of the year. Mario, Pisces current feelings about my continued success despite the circumstances and separation. Um, well, she thinks that you're a strong person. Fool's in reverse. She may even tell you that. You may even find that out. Like, she may say something like, no matter what, it's like that nothing can break you. You know, you're strong, you're driven, you know how to get things done, you have a lot of opportunity, you don't wait around for no one, you've got money coming in. You're a very strong, reliable, dependable, courageous person, regardless of what's gone on. I can't remember. I saw an interview with Tanya Harding. You know how that movie came up, and I watched it, and because of that, other interviews came up. And I think she was talking about her relationship with Jeff Gillooly, was the guy that she married like really young, like 19 or whatever, which is usually not a good idea. Usually it doesn't end well. But I think she was talking about him. After they got divorced, I think he was trying to like kill her or get her back or whatever he was trying to do. I think he was abusive to her. Anyway, she said he was mad because he couldn't break me. And then she said, no one can. And you, when you have that kind of inner strength, it's true. Like no matter what happens, no matter what the storm whips up, you're always going to be okay because you don't need anything else. And that's the truth. It's like you can't need somebody else for success, because then that's instant unsuccessfulness. Like you can't rely on anyone else for anything. The only person you can rely on is yourself. And if your happiness is dependent on whether or not somebody else is in your life, you're never going to be successful, because you can't control what other people do. Like success and happiness has to come from within. And too many people are like looking for it outside. When I get married, when I buy a house, when I have children, when I retire, then I'll be happy. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Anyway, so I think that's maybe something that she admires with you. Comment, general for September. Okay, general for September. Feeling burdened or the weight of the world on your shoulders is going to slip off, and things are going to start to move forward for you with Hangman in reverse. Got a little bit of good luck coming in. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well, and you could run into somebody from your past. You also have maybe connecting with a spiritual practice that you get a lot out of. It could be meditation. It could be a religious thing if you have a certain religion that you follow. You also have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and a wish comes true. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan in the month of September makes you feel relief. Alessandra, what are Francisco's intentions? Like, why couldn't I say that? What are Francisco's intentions? Looks like communication is picking up, and his intentions are for the relationship to strengthen and possibly start a new journey. Seems like he's got pretty decent intentions of things to move forward. What's going on, Dylan? I don't think the person's a bitch, UAF. No, I don't think so. Not with the King of Cups. That would be somebody who's pleasant. All right, can we cut off the super chats because the boss in there is calling? And I will, I'll be back on tonight. Probably about 10. All right, Lexi Ray, how is Evan feeling towards me? That's a pretty name. Thinks that you're strong, grounded, courageous, independent, spontaneous, attractive, fun-loving, successful, creative, has a lot of respect for you. Seems pretty good. Sylvester, will my ex-Sagittarius reach out soon? I don't see communication coming in that quickly. Michelle Lauren, general for September. Maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study. Slow and steady wins the race. Could have a Scorpio and a Virgo enter that may be of significance. Cause for celebration comes in. Looks like all of a sudden life starts to move forward pretty quickly in September. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and anxiety seems to move into the past. Vidhi, will I be moving to Mumbai for college this year? Yes, I think you will be. Isabella, what else will this week bring? Possibly a new job opportunity, no longer holding yourself back, stepping into your own ambition. Respect comes in, especially around a work situation, work, school, business, whatever you do all day, and you got money coming in this week. Spiritually beautiful, how does Mel feel about me? Mel thinks that you're well prepared, attractive, intuitive, creative, genuinely a nice person and has a lot of respect for you. Sarah, what Sakis the Taurus is going to do with me? I came to my summer vacations. We couldn't see each other yet, and I won't bother him. He knows I came. Communication will come in. His intentions were to see you. I don't know why he didn't. Watch out that he doesn't lie about the reason why he didn't come to see you, but communication comes in next. Mel, the guilt that the Aquarius is feeling, is it about him leaving his ex-wife or his new wife, or towards me because I unearthed his wife's secret? Okay. Is the guilt because of him leaving his ex-wife for his new wife? He has guilt about leaving the wife, the old wife for the new wife. He also, he may feel regret because you unearthed the secret, but he kind of feels like it might have been a good thing in the long run. I don't know what the secret is or who the secret, if the secret was something the new wife has or the secret the old wife has, but I think that he may feel like it was for the better in the long run, even though it might not be something pleasant that he has to deal with. He feels bad that he left that old wife, the first wife, for the second wife. That may be something that comes back to bite him at some point. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely regret. He's got regret for a number of reasons. I think he's made bad decisions in the past. I think he knows it, and I think it's all starting to come back to him. New wife has the secret, yeah. He's got a lot of shit. Anyhow, and lots of regrets. But it's like he did it to himself, right? I mean, he did it to himself. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to see what she needs, and I'll be back on tonight, probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.